Good morning, or should I say horrible, cloudy, stormy, rainy morning to you all. Apparently it's snowing in Goulburn and Katoomba, and it's apparently 11 degrees in the city, in Sydney right now. And it's supposed to be spring! 11 degrees. 11 degrees. So what I was actually going to vlog about today is exercise. I don't have a really good track record with exercising. It's not like I don't want to do it, which is partially a lie. It's just every time I do go to exercise, I end up injuring myself. I think it was year 9. For sport, you could go to the gym. I was on a treadmill, and I have not been on a treadmill since. It has actually scarred me for life. Now, lots of people like to speed up the treadmill thing. They tend to jump and put their feet on the side of the treadmill, while it's still on, and then they would jump back onto it and just keep running. So I was like, oh, I can do this. I can easily do this, whatever. I jumped off onto the sides of the treadmill, and then I sped it up a bit, because I was like, this will be easy. And then jumped back onto it. I misjudged how fast I should be running to keep up with the treadmill, and I tripped over. My first reaction was, holy crap, I'm gonna make a scene. I better not make a scene. So in order to hopefully maintain my integrity, I held on. I was holding onto the handlebar as my knees are on the treadmill. I was trying to push myself back up so I could just push myself back up. No one would have any idea that just fell over. Just on the treadmill again. It's all good. It didn't work out like that. So I think someone finally, I don't know who, but someone finally got the sense to pull the cord thing, because they have an actual string thing on the treadmill that you're supposed to pull in these kind of situations. Did I know this beforehand? No, I just thought it was a random piece of string on the treadmill. I'd never even given it thought. I flip and tumble. I did this big roly-poly off the treadmill. These people surrounding me. I'm just lying there they're like, are you okay? And I'm just like, lots of skin was taken off both my knees, and I still have scars. I would show you, but it's freezing cold and I don't want to take my pants off. As much as I'd love to take my pants off for all of you, it ain't gonna happen today. I'm not even just a harm to myself all the time, I'm also a harm to others. Same gym, same year, I was throwing a medicine ball to a friend, and we know we're not supposed to throw medicine balls, but we thought, hey, this can't go wrong. My friend turned, I didn't realise, I threw the medicine ball to it, hit him in the back of the head. Now, he was fine. The gym people, as protocol, they had to call an ambulance to get paramedics to check him out, to see if he had concussion. So I got an ambulance called to a gym. Once when I was like 7-ish, we were in Queensland at this mountain lodge camping site-like thing, and I'd become part of the kids club that was there. And one day they were going to go abseiling. I didn't even get there. It was almost as if nature was trying to stop me from doing abseiling. Oh, he's gonna go abseiling. He has a pretty bad history of injuring himself quite considerably. We don't actually want him to die at this stage in his life. Nature was like, okay, let's put some gum nuts in the middle of this dirt path. Tripped over the gum nuts, smashed my face into a tree and broke my nose. There was a lot of blood. So I haven't been abseiling ever. When I was playing tennis once, I tripped over a tennis ball as well. Put my hand out to break the fall, and instead I broke my wrist. My immediate response to the pain, apparently, was to laugh. Just me laughing hysterically. Now, we know it's snowing in Goulburn and Katoomba as well, and there's another story there as well. It was my first and only experience of snow so far. I'm pretty sure it was in Queenstown, somewhat near the Remarkables, if that means anything to people who know things about New Zealand. We're near there, and there was snow, and so Kieran and I decided to have a snow fight. I was throwing snowballs at each other. Kieran picked up a huge chunk of ice. He threw this big chunk of ice at my head, and that hurt a lot. But yeah, there's my stories about injuring myself while exercising. Goodbye. This tea's actually going... I just spilled it everywhere.